Assia, Keva, have a seat. Wow, that was an amazing performance. Welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you for dropping by the C Morning Show and gracing us with that performance.
My pleasure.
Yes.
So that was your new single, but before we talk about that,
Yes. Such a big voice coming out of such a
petite
beautiful
person. Yes,
person.
I get that a lot.
So you've always wanted to become a singer in the entertainment industry since you're 13 years old.
13. I think that was a long time ago.
Right, and now you're here, so tell us more. What about your journey?
Okay, so I started by joining this national competition. Do I say it?
Oh, just the
Okay,
national
so I joined
singing
The Voice
competition.
Kids.
Okay.
And from there, I think I started learning and I started to get an idea of what the entertainment industry is like here in Indonesia. But then I think after that, I got a lot of pressure and I kind of broke down a little bit. So I went on a break from 2019 till 2021. So from there, I think I was set on stop being a singer. You know, I was like giving up completely. But something inside me was like always singing, and I was always learning and discovering new music. So by 2021 mid, I was meeting new people. I was meeting my producers by the time. I didn't know they were going to be my producers, but we started by covering songs. And from there, I think we got kind of bored. So then we were like, let's make something. So there goes the singles.
Okay, and these singles were released very close within like just a few months apart. Your first one back in July was titled Goodbye.
Yep.
And the one that we just heard was Only You.
Yes.
So what's the story behind these singles?
Okay, so actually all of these singles were from my personal experiences.
Okay.
Goodbye and Only You is actually related. It's from the same relationship,
Ah, okay.
person-wise.
Connected.
But I chose to release Goodbye first, even though that was actually the end of the relationship.
See.
Because I think that kind of pictures me more as an artist. That kind of gives you an idea of what Assia Keva is like, you know? And then I followed with Only You after that because I like Only You. That's the sole reason.
We thought they may have been connected, but I'm like, did you say goodbye to one and then say
Yeah,
goodbye
a
to
lot
the
of people
other?
actually thought that. Some people thought and asked me, they were like, okay, so you went out of a toxic relationship and you found a new person, right? And I was like, wrong.
Same one.
It's the same person, just a different timeline.
Okay, so your music, I find it quite different from the other music that is out there coming out from Indonesian singer.
Yeah,
I know it's your effort to become or to create an honest music coming out of your heart.
Right.
So, and it's not an easy task, right? So tell us more about the process that you have to go through to be courageous in creating something that is coming out of your heart, and how's the response so far from your audience?
Okay, so actually when I first started in the industry, I was a pop singer. I was just like the others, but I didn't find satisfaction in that, and I felt like I was missing something and I wasn't being honest with myself. But that time I didn't understand what I liked, and I didn't understand what my type of music was. So when I was on a break, I was actually learning. That's why I said I was discovering new music. I actually found R&B in the process, and that's why when we started making songs, I wanted something that really felt like me and something that really fits my voice and my character. So I went with R&B. And then that was kind of surprising for a few people, including my family, because they actually wanted me to be a singer, and they're very, very supportive, but they want me to be a pop singer.
Okay.
So when I came out with R&B, they were a bit shocked, right? And then it took a while for them to accept my songs, and I had to really convince them that this is what I wanted, and this is what I was gonna pursue if I was gonna be in the industry.
Right.
So it took a lot of convincing and persuasion, but I'm here right now, so.
How does it feel to see your art coming out, something that you
It's-
truly want it to be out there?
It's actually surreal because I didn't expect this much positive feedback from people, you know? I was kind of like, oh, well, let's just go for it. I'm not even going to think about what it's going to be. I'm not going to think about the outcome. I'm just going to wing it, kind of, you know?
Yes.
So in the process of discovering new music, you actually discovered yourself. I
Yes,
guess. That would
that's
be the
true.
easy way to
In the
put it.
process of that, I found myself actually.
And what about the people that knew you, like going off what Rasha was asking, that knew you from the Voice Kids and still remember that particular you as opposed to the one now? Are they accepting of this new you?
I
new
think
style?
I lost a few people from the transition.
Right.
But from there, I found new people. I found new supporters and new people who appreciate my music as myself, you know?
Right.
So I kind of actually am grateful for that, and I wouldn't change it for
Amazing.
anything.
Right.
Better quality
Yes.
of supporters.
Yes. So you're currently preparing also your debut EP, right?
that's
So what
right.
can we expect from that? When? How many songs are you gonna create?
For the songs, I'm not really sure because when we're going right now, I'm kind of making new music, so we don't really know how many songs are going to be in the EP. But if everything goes smoothly, there's going to be one more single, and then it's going to be the EP.
So it'll be released sometime this year, perhaps?
We wanted it to be this year, but I think it'll be next.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, definitely looking forward to it. And
Thank you.
where do you find your inspiration? Because you did say, like, over the last few years especially, you've discovered and then you've discovered new music, and then you're now, with your producers, creating new music. Where do you guys find your inspiration?
I think most of the inspiration for my music is coming from myself, coming from my day-to-day life and everything that I'm experiencing. So we just go to the studio and I'm just going with what I'm feeling at the moment, and we just create something out of there.
All right, very
Yeah.
organic.
Very talented.
Very
Very organic.
Well, we're gonna put your skills to a test of how well you can create music, because we are going to challenge you to actually sing a song that's already existing. So it should be easy for
Okay.
you. But you may look at the plasma behind you. So these are songs from a Disney princess movie, because you're very much like a princess, and then by
Yes.
looking at the photos of the characters appearing on the plasma. So let's see how many you can get. And we're gonna pop up a character. All right. Do you remember this character?
Yes.
Do you remember any of the songs from it?
I think I remember one.
Okay. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I remember one. It's from when she was going to the castle, I think.
Okay.
It's I See the Light by.
Oh, yeah.
by-
I forgot the singer.
Tangled.
Yes.
Do I sing
Yes.
it?
Yes.
That's part of the game.
Okay. Oh. Now I know, dancing in the moonlight.
Yes.
Na, 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 finally I see, standing there, it's all so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fogs has lifted, and at last I see the light. Okay.
Hey! I was gonna let her go for as long as she wanted to.
I know. Oh
All right.
my
Do we have
God.
another one? Let's. Did an amazing job on that one. Let's see. Do we have another?
Oh my God, I'm scared.
We do.
Of
this one's
course.
favorite.
Yes.
Here we
Easy,
go.
all-time favorite.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a classic one.
Okay.
Okay.
Let it go.
Be ready, guys.
Okay, from the beginning. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. This wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there.
Oh, I was waiting.
I know you were. I'm not gonna sing the whole song.
All right.
We might have a final one. I'm not even sure how many we have. Let's just throw another one up there and just surprise us.
I was scared I wasn't gonna know
personally
the
favorite.
princess song.
Okay.
Okay, this one is How Far I'll Go.
Yes.
Is that from Mana?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
How do we start that?
Actually, not
Okay,
sure.
okay,
part of the
I got it. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Okay.
I know, because that one sounded very much like the actual song in the movie, the way you did and everything.
Yeah.
Amazing, 3 for 3, good for you.
Yeah,
good job.
I was scared.
You're going to grace us with another performance, but later on in our program to close
All
it
right.
off. So thank you so much in the meantime, though, for dropping
Thank you.
by.
Thank you for having
It's
me.
been great
It's my
meeting you,
pleasure.
and good luck with your
Yes.
EP. Will it be released on all the digital platforms?
Of course, it's gonna be out
And-
Do you have a
anywhere
title?
you guys want it to
Do you have a
be.
title for the EP yet? No.
No, I'm actually thinking about it. Do you have any ideas?
It's a working title. I'm not sure. Goodbye, only you. Perhaps hi, nice to meet you. So it'll be exactly in sequence anyway.
All right,
Where
keep that in
anyone
mind.
can find you, Assia.
Okay, so you guys can find me anywhere digitally. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, and my music is on all digital streaming platforms. So anywhere you want.
There you go.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much,
Come back
Assia.
anytime.
Yes.